Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
That's just me.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table. It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
Fuck. What's this world coming
You seem
to?
preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
I doubt there's a heaven for androids.
Having existential doubts, Connor?
I'm just gonna turn this thing off. Oh, turn off the camera, actually.
Sure you're not going
I just turned off. I have a
I
PlayStation camera
self-test
on.
regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
To get drunker. I need to think.
Pick them up and make it snap.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go. We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Broadcast Center, Business and Media Center, Choice Local News. Okay. Yeah. This is Marcus.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
Sneaking into this.
I'm okay, thanks.
I mean, you could, yeah. Hold on. Strat. Wilson.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh, no. All right. I'll be right there.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Men's bathroom. Okay.
I need your help.
Jobs, and we're sending rockets into space. What do they even expect to find up there?
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
All right, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Here it comes.
Ladies first.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others. Let's do this.
Killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Wait here.
What's that doing in here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost.
Who told you to come here?
What are you doing?
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move! Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Ready. You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed. And when we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species. And the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand freedom of speech and freedom of assembly, as guaranteed by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand control of all android production facilities to ensure the continuation of our people. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
Simon, they're coming!
I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
Fuck nah! I ain't leaving no man behind.
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
Fuck.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't let him hide. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
I won't kill one of our own. Let's go.
Oh shit! Shit! Whoa!
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
Their extravagant demand that android production plants be put under their control is especially striking. Is this an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Shit, you know what? I probably should not have listed off fucking... I don't know. I don't know if what I did was the right thing. I'm not sure. Well, I'm at the point where you break into a news station to basically broadcast basically that, androids are alive and they want equal rights and all that stuff. And there's a point where he starts listing off basically the things that he wants for androids. And you get to choose what those things are, what he's saying. I said equal rights, the freedom of speech, basically everything the Constitution says. And then at the very end, where it was like, I think I chose ownership of production facilities, so that way they could, produce themselves. You know what I'm saying? I probably should not have said that last one. But, I mean, either way I said it, I'm pretty sure that would have been like, they don't know if it's hostile or they don't know if they just want equal rights or, Well, no one died. I didn't kill any humans, so that's good. I could have, but I'm trying to make Jericho, yeah, basically. Telltale, or if you ever played Heavy Rain, it's very much like that. Yep. It's just a really huge story. Oh, there she is.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
I am trusted by Amanda. Okay. I'm gonna tell Tom's bitch ass to get in here. You and your private parties. Rufus and Tom.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful.
You said what now?
Far from the noise of the world.
Oh, yeah?
Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seemed so close to stopping them. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my
you
mission.
better get your ass ready.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club.
Tom.
We got the makings of a serious D&D campaign.
I know. So this first session, it's not going to be this week. It's next week, right?
Well, it's not. Well, considering this week, Wednesday is already over.
No, I mean this upcoming week. I meant.
I might do like a preliminary thing.
Okay.
Depending on
I know.
how
I think. Okay. I am going to need a ride if we're all going. Where is Eric's house at?
Hazelwood.
It's in
I'm
Hazelwood?
pretty sure Squeezy will give us a ride.
Okay. That's like, I think 30 minutes from me. Ish.
Thing is, I told them that if we go to Eric's, I'm gonna need a ride.
Yeah.
And if I don't get a ride, ain't nobody else matter. Okay? So...
Didn't you have a car though, Tom? Or no?
I did, but the way the family stuff is going... as of right now, I do not have my car.
Bird. As far as my vehicle goes, I gotta get my license renewed before I can get this insurance, which means I have to retake the whole test bullshit. Well, my mom told me she'll let me use her car to retake the test and do all that stuff.
Why you gotta take the retake the test? You should
Because
just be able
my
to do
my license expired last year.
Damn, Julian.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dog. You done let it expire.
Nigga, I wasn't driving.
Yeah, but now you're gonna be driving, and you know what you gotta do? Take the test again, alright? It's easier just to spend like $5 to get the bitch renewed.
You know what? You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck
Now this is a learning experience, cause next time you're gonna think I ain't driving. You're gonna be like, nah, I don't want to take that dumbass test. No, because
I will be driving. I will be driving. All right.
Well, then when your child says, "Well, I ain't driving,"
yeah, I'll tell they dumbass right.
You could be a dumbass. You could be a dumbass and have to take the test again, or you could just go fucking renew it.
Wow, she straight probed my ass.
Why didn't you shoot?
What the fuck you playing alien stuff for? So even it will be nice and you can go for me on my way.
We need the deviants intact for analysis.
Such a sweet young thing, why you do this
Shooting
yourself?
them wouldn't have taught us anything.
This is what he said.
If your investigation doesn't make progress,
so there's a midget where I work, and I'm now excited. And I'm not gonna lie to you.
I will succeed.
By the end of the year, I'm gonna fuck the midget.
Bruh, I am trying so hard, Tom. I am trying so hard not to get discovered by Amanda.
Something's happening.
You don't know who Amanda is, but Amanda is Connor's handler from CyberLife.
Oh my god.
And she can like access my memories at will. So it's really hard. She's like, why didn't you shoot those 2 androids? I was like, you know what? I didn't want to damage them. We need them intact. You get me?
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's biting their nose now. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids.
I'm gonna punch you in the fucking head,
dog.
dog.
Very well organized.
My dog just
still trying to figure out how they
what
got
I
this
do?
far without being noticed. You check the
I would be a horrible father if I ever had
Not
children.
yet. There's so much to look at.
I mean, I already helped raise my
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids
His
were coming to
mother.
maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
My little cousin, his mother hates me. She just fucking despises me. Specifically because this kid kept trying to touch a stove.
One of the station employees managed to
be
get
like,
away.
no, hot.
He's in shock.
Hot.
Not sure when we'll be
No,
able to
hot,
talk to him.
hot, owie. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, owie.
How many
Stop
people
fucking touching the stove.
Just 2 employees and 3 androids.
Stove was on
The
one day.
deviants took the
He
humans
turned it
hostage,
off. It was cooling down.
broadcast the message
He goes
live.
over there. He's like, hot, owie. I'm like, yeah, hot, owie. Puts his hand on it. I said, well, stupid.
They jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's
She's
not
like,
helping.
oh my god, oh my god. I'm like,
If you want to take a look at
I put my hand on it. I'm like, see, it didn't hurt him. It's just
video
hot.
broadcast by the deviants.
Need
It's
a
on that
bitch.
screen over there.
She's like, don't yell at my child. I'm like, if your child wasn't stupid.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI.
I told them 50
Lieutenant
times
Anderson
not
is
to
in
touch
charge of
the damn thing
investigating for
that
Detroit
day. I'm
police.
like, Jesus Christ, child. You are 4 years old. You're
What's that?
smarter than this.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids.
I told her, I'm like, if he's smart enough to realize guns hurt and not to touch guns, he's smart enough to realize that a thing emitting heat is going to burn.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
You watch
My
your
cousin's
steps.
just laughing the whole time. He's got raised an idiot.
What a fucking prick.
He's like, I don't know.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have a look around.
That's fucking
Let me know if you find anything.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights.
Like, I'll be
Together,
nice, and
we
I'll
can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids.
Because he didn't like
This
rip his
message is the
hand
hope
away
of a
that
people.
fast either. It was like on there, and then he's
gave
like,
us life.
"Owie!" I'm like,
And now the time
"Yeah,
has come for
it's
you to give
hot."
us freedom.
I think that's RA9.
If he ripped it away, I would have been like, "Oh, is it blistering?" But he just kind of like set it on there, and then he was like, "Oh, this is what hot feels like." What? Right. I was just like, well, you're on your own, child. They're telling me that's not how you raise children. I'm like, you want to know how my mother raised a child? I used to take my little slide, put it at the edge of steps, and then fucking slide down concrete steps. And you know what she did? She let me do it.
I identified its model
After 20 times of trying to say don't do it,
Anything else I should know?
she let me do it. Stop doing it.
No. Nothing.
I mean, she made sure I didn't like clock myself and like fucking die, but I mean, at a certain point you can't keep saying no.
Why is it that they always shoot first?
Because you're an android and androids don't have feelings, just like black people nowadays. Right? Is that how it goes? No, like we literally had this conversation. They are the black people of that.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what it
They're
is.
the minority.
Oh, like that's how it's gonna happen. Somebody's got to be the minority, and since androids don't have feelings, they're the minority, right? They don't feel, so they can't get sad if you shoot them, right? People are disgusting. What's down here? It looks like a free item of loot. This is a platforming mission. I am bad at these.
So they shot back? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, they did shoot back.
They shot back, Julian?
Yeah, Android shot. I'm investigating the, so I'm playing as Connor now, and I'm investigating the same broadcast station that Marcus just left, where he made his broadcast, and the cops came in and they shot at the androids, and I guess, I didn't remember that they shot back, but I'm playing as Connor. I'm like, I mean, no one died.
I mean, my thing is, if you shoot at somebody and they shoot back, I don't understand why you're like, oh, they shot back. Well, you're slinging bullets, I mean... It's like, let me come up into your place and then shoot you. And if you fire back, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, he shot me.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but...
Oh, hell yeah! My name is... Puppy on the head, puppy on the head, puppy on the head. Julian, kind sir.
Yes.
Would like to partake in the blood of borns?
What'd you say?
Would you like to partake in the blood of born animals?
Let me solve this real quick here. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, I gotta figure out where Marcus and his friends went.
Just whenever. I was just saying whenever you feel the need to play a little bit, because I made it past Rom, so you don't really have to help with stuff. Because I was gonna have you help with Rom, and then I went in there and I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a mace of electricity, and Rom died. Because, Dobby's like, you gotta kill him in phase 1. So I got him almost to half health, and he was like, still staring at me.
I am a broadcaster.
And then I literally just beat him to death.
State your model.
Like, he disappeared, and he had like a sliver of health, and a bunch of spiders. So I threw a Molotov, and he died. Like,
were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
My best friend for fighting elder gods.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
But we need to get it's a weapon. It's
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
It's
only
like
station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room.
Weapon he would want.
And I'm going to find out which it is.
And that is a fucking hilarious ass gun to use. Or not gun, it's a sword, but it's hilarious.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed! If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. You scumbag! I know it's you. You're just a fucking deviant. Go on, admit it! The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. I knew everything. Component 8451 regulates the heartbeat. Without this module, you'll shut down in exactly 63 seconds. I could put it back, but you just have to tell me the truth. Are you the deviant?
Oh, I was right! Nigga! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!
Hank! Hank! I need help.
I was right.
It's a deviant! Stop it!
40%.
Nice shot, Connor.
I wanted it alive.
Viva la revolution!
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
Claptrap revolution!
Bruh, I was not expecting to be right. Oh, shit. So, when I got there, basically there were 3 androids in the room that were there when Marcus and his crew took over and did their broadcast. And they kicked them out. They brought them back. Now, when the police came in to investigate, they took those 3 androids and they put them in the little rec room, and they all had them all standing there. Now I'm like, there obviously was an accomplice. So one of them was the deviant. So I basically had to figure out which one was the deviant. So I'm like, okay, I'm doing all these little investigation techniques and over here bluffing, and I was like, I seen one was looking when I was talking to the one all the way at the end. I was talking to one all the way at the end, and then when the camera backed out, I saw one of them on the other end was looking at me, and then he quickly looked back forward like the rest of them. All right, so I went all the way to the other end to talk to this one that was that obviously did something that all the other ones didn't. So I'm like, I already know you're I was bluffing. I was like, I already know you're the deviant. We caught the other ones. They told me it was you. Nothing. I was like, okay, all right. You really want to play these games? Okay. So torture. Basically, the torture option was he pulled out his little bio component that basically makes their heartbeat their artificial heartbeat and whatnot, and they'll shut down without it within a minute. Pulled it out, and I was like, all you got to do is tell me that it was you, and I'll put this back in there, and you won't shut down. But I got to know. Still nothing, right? So I'm like, fuck. Put it back in. And the nigga attacks me as soon as I put it back in. I was like, so when you heard me just go, what? I fucking knew it. Nigga pulled my fucking thing out, threw it across the room, and took a knife and stabbed my hand in the fucking counter. I'm like, what? What? Damn. I mean, I knew why. I mean, but still. No, I get you. Bruh, I didn't want to kill this nigga.
Leave me alone.
I didn't want to kill this nigga. Like, I wanted to capture him, interrogate him, all that shit. He started to run, and as soon as I managed to get my component back in and whatnot, and chase after him, he's in the hallway about to head to the fucking elevator, and he turns around as soon as I get there, and he grabs the guy's gun. He's about to shoot up the whole hallway. So I had 2 choices: either protect Hank, which I learned my lesson the first time. I don't need to protect him; he's good. Or
don't protect Hank, God damn
Hank
it,
is
Julian.
good. He's straight. He ain't gonna get hurt. He bulletproof. So I went for the cop's gun, and I shot this nigga up.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Julian. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hank is smart and he is good, but eventually you're gonna need to save him because he's gonna run out of luck.
I know.
You'll have to watch for that because you're gonna be like, nah, he's good. No, Hank.
I looked at it and he said 40% chance of surviving. I was like, man, that's all I needed to hear. So I just went for the gun. I just went for the gun and shot up the android before he did anything. That shit was like John Wick style, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Hank's like, I'm like, Connor's over here like, I wanted it alive. And Hank's like, you saved everyone in this hallway. You saved me. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I did something good. Oh, I could have gone up to the roof, but I didn't. So Simon survived. Turn up.
Gone up to the roof.
Yeah, so that's how Marcus's crew escaped. They ran up to the roof and they jumped off the roof with parachutes. One of their guys got shot up, so they couldn't take him with them. So he went and he hid. Now I could have gone up to the roof, but then I was like, oh, there's an accomplice. So I went and I dealt with the accomplice, and then the accomplice did all that shit. So he basically threw everyone off of his trail upstairs. Simon's still alive. He's still alive. All right. Simon's one of the. He's part of Marcus's crew. He's the one that got shot up. We had to leave him. He's good. He's kind of like Marcus. You do whatever you need to do. The other two, there's 3 people in Jericho that like is like the chairman basically. Simon, Josh, and I think the other chick, North. Josh is like, you can't kill people. You gotta stay peaceful. He's literally the Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, Gandhi, right? North is straight up Malcolm X, right? Like legit. Just like, fuck them. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do what I need to do. If humans gotta die in the process, so be it. You know what I'm saying? Simon is literally the nigga who's just like,
oh god, no! Oh my god! It's a claptrap chicken with guns. Oh god, I'm out. Yeah. I'm out.
Simon is literally the nigga who's just like, bruh, you do what you need to do.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's got birds. Get my face! Get my face! Goddamn birds. Sorry about that, guys. I was walking around and all of a sudden it said claptrap chicken and I'm like, what? Why? Did you make a robot chicken that attacks people?
Hello?
I'm not gonna lie, that chicken died hella quick.
I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
On my ass.
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Garbage.
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
It's almost time.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
Julian, you said you're a human, right?
You said what now?
You said your character's gonna be human, right?
Yep. Human.
You know, if you want him to be like Joker, I'm gonna have to ask you to give him some sort of defect. Because that's what made Joker funny.
Oh yeah, is it?
I mean, otherwise he's just a smart
no.
ass in a chair, okay?
I mean, I can't be a smart ass in a chair. Just call me the chair guy.
I mean, otherwise, it's like the way he was just like a goddamn smart ass. And then I'm like, I see why he's a smart ass. I like this dude. Because at first I didn't know that he had an issue. I just like kind of talked to him.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on with him the first time I played the game, and he was just like, he gets up and he just got like a limp, and I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, because in the first game, it doesn't really tell you until you like get your ship and you talk to him and like did the Citadel stuff, and he's like telling you about his past, and I'm sitting here like, oh, so you have ALS. That's nice to know that we still haven't cured that.
Well, I mean, I guess it's like, I feel like that's one of those things that like you only
Solarians would have got that fixed by now. They created a genocide for a race.
True, they did. They did like a sneaky, low-key genocide. They just basically kept all the Krogans from fucking having kids. That's it.
Like, they did a massive amount of shit. So I'm like, you would think they'd figured ALS out by now, but that could just be because of what humans. I don't know.
She's exhausted.
And what really makes me laugh about that is the fact that everybody breathes oxygen, Julian.
Oh yeah, they're all.
I was so excited about that because I'm like, in space, somebody's gonna be breathing acid, and I'm just gonna be like, what?
I mean, technically Vorcha, I guess, right?
Vorcha can survive anywhere.
Anywhere, they can live anywhere,
rats, man. Goddamn cockroaches of the universe.
They really are. Austin here knows a little something about Mass Effect. Ain't that right, Austin?
Goddamn cockroaches.
You know a little something about Mass Effect? Mm-hmm. You're a Vorcha.
It's a dead claptrap.
Yeah, I would be a Turian myself. Tom here. What are those small guys?
Drells?
No, not Drell. Drell is
yes! I would be one of those little fuckers. Yes, I would be one of those little fat fuckers with the fucking yes, I am.
With the mask and like complete body armor. Yeah, yes. Yeah. That's Tom. He specifically is the one that is the one that's the shadow broker or whatever. Or he calls himself, like, when you first meet him, he's like, I am a powerful bionic. That's Tom.
I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show
You
them
know
upstairs?
what? I was not. It's like, hey.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay. My cousin was like, I got time for this shit. Pushes him over. I'm like, that's me. He's just trying to live. It's a clap trap mission. It's a clap trap mission. Gonna punch him in his little clap trap face, cause he needs to get destroyed. Fight for that right to party. Yeah, party. I fixed the clap trap, Julian. He's like, ha! You fell for the old I am broken ruse. And then like 8 clap traps with punching gloves and jumped out. I'm like, I don't feel bad for killing any of y'all. Okay. Y'all fucking... I feel bad because these other ones are like sitting out trying to fight Hyperion, and then they start shooting me, and I'm like, dude, I'm on your side. I just wiped out a whole Hyperion while you shot me. But I'm like, okay, I guess you have to die, and I'm gonna be sad a little bit. These ones are like, ha! Punch me in the face, and I'm like, nah, fuck that.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of you. We've got to get across the border.
I wanted to make sure they're called goons or called
You need a
robot
rest.
goons.
Get a good night's sleep, and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Somebody's not happy!
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I don't know.
He's a very unhappy child.
I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Famous spaghetti.
There's something for her fever.
I've discovered a
Thank
new
you.
recipe.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Julian, I thought I never would have to hear that again. Why am I hearing it?
Sleep tight, Alice.
Because I have discovered a new recipe.
I'm going to kill you!
We'll be downstairs if you
Fucking
need
hate
anything.
that bullshit. Every time we fight something, I've discovered a new recipe. Like, wow!
Get some
Maybe if
sleep.
you fucking thought more about
Did
fighting.
you ever see that meme where Gordon Ramsay slaps two breads on someone's face? He goes,
what are
you are stupid. He slaps that shit on there. He goes, what are you? I've discovered a new recipe.
Tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
We did it. We did it.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. no matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Blue blood. There's the android coat. What else is there?
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
Yeah, Dad, you did.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
So were they telling the truth, Austin? Having kids fun?
It's a lie.
Hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what happened if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
World War III. Bonus culture. Why bankers pay themselves so much. Is President Warren too close to cyber life? Oh wow. Oh shit. I should probably change that because I think cops are gonna shoot. I don't want, why would that be there? You're gonna pop it back. You know what I'm saying?
Change what?
There's a little book on the table and I decided to pick it up and like flip through it, and the next page was literally a picture of me, my model, my Android model. And I put the book down after I flipped it to that page and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. But then I remember when I first, because I watched the walkthrough for this game beforehand, and I remember that cops do show up, and they come in and they try to investigate this area or this house. And so I just remembered that if I left that on there, the cop would have looked at the book and looked right back at me and be like, really?
Wait, so they don't know you're an android?
So because she took off her the little, the little ring on their temple, on the right temple. She took that
You're
off.
playing as the chick.
I'm playing as Kara right now. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were playing as the fucking cop, and I'm like, I thought
Oh no,
they knew.
no. This thing jumps
I'm sitting here
around the
like, why would they
characters. Yeah, each chapter is a new is a different character.
I know you think we're just machines. But since I met Alice, I know I can feel things. I care for her.
Viva la revolution!
I can't be happy if she's not. This probably doesn't make any sense to you, but I know she changed me somehow.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Shit. Fuck. Can you keep moving? Jesus.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? Then keep calm and just do what I say.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Huh?